This is my review of the Astoria Warrenton Seaside KOA. The campground is actually in Hammond, Oregon, but it's most closely related to Astoria, Oregon, which is in the northwest tip of Oregon at the confluence of the Columbia River and the Pacific Ocean. The park itself is quite large. The area in yellow has all paved sites with tree cover, but this is the original camping area, and the spots are kind of small for larger trailers with tow vehicles. Most of the tow vehicles would have to be parked sideways in front of the trailer, and some may not fit at all depending on the size of your trailer. There's a couple of 50-foot spots, a couple of 45-foot spots, but the rest are basically 40 feet. The RV sites marked in red are usually very large sites, but they're all out in the open without tree cover. But they are nearest the children's play areas, the entertainment areas, the outdoor pool, etc. The areas marked in purple have no sewer connection. That would be North Jetty. However, last time I drove down that road, it was actually closed and I saw sewer pipes. So I feel they're upgrading that area and that it will be full hookup very soon. The RV sites marked in green in North Jetty are listed as seasonal. However, I believe that is probably full-time employee RV parking. There are lots and lots and lots of cabins. I don't know which ones are seasonal, which ones are open all year round, how many single room, double room, multi-room cabins there are. I've never stayed in one, but they look very, very nice from the outside. They all seem to have propane cylinders outside. I think very few of them have a bathroom, but I think some of the luxury ones do. There's an on-site restaurant that serves free pancakes on the weekends, and they also have food you can buy for breakfast and lunch. And on special occasions, they're open for dinner. Heck, they'll even deliver food to your campsite for no charge.
All right, here's the side view of the pool house. It's got a nice big hot tub. 7-8 people can sit in it comfortably, and a nice pool, well maintained.
The outdoor pool is not open till after Memorial Day, so it's a bit green during spring and fall.
Well, you're roughing it when you go to the Campground store, and you can get just about anything you want. It's pretty impressive, except butter's $7, milk's $5, but you get the idea. And most important, you're roughing it when it focuses, when you can go get a Klondike bar. So, I guess as far as cost, in the wintertime it's pretty much the same as state parks, $30. Now on the weekends they charge you a $10 resort fee to use the pool and eat breakfast and things like that. Then there's some tax and extra vehicle fees and site guarantees and pet fees. It can really add up if you have kids, because the $30 is for 2 people. Then an extra person 11 years and older is $5.50 each. So if you're bringing a whole family, it could get expensive even in the winter. But for a couple, you get all the amenities. You get a sewer hookup, 50 amp service, all that, pool, hot tub, store, same price as state park. In the summer it goes up pretty drastically. Then it's not something I'm gonna probably do.
Okay, from this point I'm not going to make any more commentary. I'll just play some video, and it will just have some audio as I took the video. But I wanted to leave you with our thoughts. We love this place in the off season. In the summertime, it feels like it's a little too spendy for our blood, and I recommend it in spring and fall for sure. Winter, if you go camping, it's a great place to go because it's only $30. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of the video.
We're in the 100 section. This is the 110 through 119 or so, and then we're in the 120 to 130 row or something like that. You can see quite a few people here for a rainy early March weekend. It's kind of unpopulated as it was this morning. A lot of people came in and just spent the night apparently. So go down this way. I kind of figure this is the family area. Lots of kids. Most of the family trailers are down this way, and these cabins over here, the one-room cabins, this time of year they're only $40 a night, plus $5.50 a person over 11, and tax, plus a $10 resort fee. That's not per person, that's just a $10 resort fee for the rental. So these little one-room things are going for $40. That's really a good deal as far as I'm concerned. Here's the play area. The bounce area is only open from 10 to 12 and 2 to 4. Basketball court on the right. Volleyball court is a little soggy. I don't think anybody's going to be playing volleyball right now. Anyway, it comes way back down in here. There's just row after row after row of cabins, and then most of them are open. So in early March, $40. There you go. I mean, I told my kids they should come down. Nobody showed up. Here's the bike rental area. So you don't even have to bring your bikes with you. You just rent a bike and go. You can get the little three-wheelers. There's a big arcade in there, play area for kids. More cabins. Over here's the pool on the right. It's shut down until March 18th. That's when they open that up. And there's on the right also, I don't know if the camera can catch it, but there is the restaurant that I ate breakfast at, free pancakes. I ordered some extra stuff, some eggs and sausage and coffee. It cost me $5. And they gave me half a plate of eggs. I mean, I swear it was 4 eggs scrambled. So, anyway, it's a pretty neat little deal here. Lots and lots of pull-through spots in the sunny area over on the right. And there's a pretty expensive Dream diesel pusher over on the right. They put some money into that. It's at least $1 million worth of trailer. Anyway, down here is kind of a rustic area. This is all back-in spots down here, I think. I didn't really walk down to the end. It looks like North Jetty is closed and the South Jetty is open. So when I go down here on North Jetty, there's nobody out here. Looks like they're adding sewer. I don't think they currently have sewer hookup out here, and they're adding it. So maybe this is going to be closed for a while they upgrade. But it's kind of a neat expansion area from the main park. I think they put most people in the main park, during the winter months. So Alright, we're on North Jetty. There's a loop down here to turn around. Don't know when this will be open again. They got all the fire pits pulled up. They're all over here. I think they're just renovating this area. There's a Wi-Fi repeater right here. So if you got one of these spots at the end of North Jetty, you're right on a repeater. So that seems like a pretty good Wi-Fi spot. So these are the 400 series spots out here. And then going the other direction, it says no outlet, but I walked it and there is an outlet, so we'll go down there, check it out. I think they just didn't want people leaving from North Jetty and going through South Jetty. I think that was the concern. At least I think I walked it. I came from the other side and looked down and thought I saw this end, so I believe that it does go through, even though they tell you it doesn't. Looks like there might be the full-timers area. That's what it is, alright. That's why they say no outlet. They don't want people coming down here. This looks like full-timers. So these are people that live here, I believe. It's nice that they allow some people to live here, I guess. Gives them some revenue in the off months. But I think they put no exit there, so you know, a lot of the campers don't come through and see all the derelict RVs and things. I think if I had to be a full-timer or elected to be a full-timer, I would take care of my stuff and make sure it doesn't get moldy and stuff, so that, you know, the parks don't, you know, ask me to leave at some point. Oh well. So we're coming up past Harbor and heading up toward the exit. There's a bunch of two-room cabins down this way on the right. We're heading for the exit. Play chess. Over there and play chess. And they got a playground for the kids right up by the clubhouse. There we are. I still haven't unhitched. Had to go check out the facilities and you know, I had to use them just to make sure they worked okay. Well, had to go to the bathroom. We got kind of a nice building for the pool, and it's got a hot tub and the pool. And then out here we got cooking areas, common area with some sinks to wash your stuff and some barbecue grills. It's pretty cool. Game room and a pool table and old TV area with a fireplace, old VHS movies, and a ping pong table. Hey, get hungry in the middle of the night, come out and get bubble gum. Alright, the showers at KOA are modern and nice. There's a few of them in the main clubhouse, and there's a whole nother building with showers down the lower side and in the back end areas. We're staying up in the 50-foot pull-through spots for the same price. This is kind of like the family end. There's cabins surrounding that. There's a big play area. Cabins are up all the way around the back loop. There's a few spots for RVs over there. You can kind of be with your family that's in cabins, I guess. Well, Astoria KOA looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not at all unimpressed. Volleyball, basketball. Even got miniature golf for free. Pretty cool little bounce thing. I think there's some people here wanting to go, but you can only go from 10 to 12 and 2 to 4. Free pancakes and $5 for eggs and sausage. I mean, they gave me enough eggs for everybody. Anyway, cute place. Guess is that the pool is seasonal.
And then by the time she's done with the good stuff, she's not.
Kind of looks like my gray water tank. Hey, good for KOA Astoria. This is why the sides are level. They come out and take care of them. Well, there's something to dream about. Someday, maybe, huh? Win the lottery. Reverse angle from the other side of this loop over here. I call it the family loop. I think this is kind of the family side. Kind of noisy with kids and stuff. I don't mind kids. Some people might. If you don't like kids, you probably shouldn't be at a KOA, but I'd say it's probably quieter up this direction. If you're older and just stopping for the night, you probably don't want to go down in the bottom loop. Here's a cool little cabin, fire pit, patio. I don't know how much they run a night, but it'd be pretty nice, huh? Well, they have a fish cleaning station, so that's pretty cool. They don't have many tent spots, but they have a few. Here's one of them. Okay, so we just went down South Jetty. Or I didn't go down. I turned the corner, looked at the shower house, pointed the camera down there. It said no outlet, but it looked like there was. Maybe I'm turned around. I don't know. The other one has a loop and it is definitely no exit. Right here now, our spot is, what is it, 121? Where are we at? Somewhere around in here. There we go, 120. Let's pull in here. Our first night here, we were here, it was a little short, so I asked for a 50-foot spot, and I'm end to end, where I don't have to find a way to angle the car in. So that's pretty cool. They just gave it to me for the same price. The play area was at, it's all kind of around here. All these cabins all the way around the outside. And the children's area here. That's where I ate. That's the green pool. And all kinds of open air sites here. These are all giant spots. I mean, you got 70 feet, 85 feet. So you could bring an RV with a toad, no problem. And then another row of cabins on the other side. It's really pretty cool. Kind of cute covered tent camping areas. So you get a little area underneath to cook and sit. And I've seen people put small tents under there. So that's kind of neat. So if you do like T200 and something, you get one of these spots. And then over there is a common cooking area with grills and sinks and such. So it's kind of a neat community area. There's another row of back ends on this side. That's the 220 series. And then across the way there's a bunch of pull-throughs with trees. But it's not a paved site, but you can see it's large enough for a toad and an RV. All the spots seem pretty capable, except for the ones up where I'm at there. Some of them are, only 40 feet. Okay, here's some of the older cabins. Looks like these might be the originals. And they actually look a little nicer than the modern ones to me. Anyway, there's lots of space in early March to get in. Halfway down the road, if you were to go straight as you come in the entrance, you come down this road, and this is the 200 series pull-throughs and back ends. But then there's another road that I didn't know about that goes down there. And I don't know if there's sites down there or what's going on. Let's go find out. So it turns out this is the end of South Jetty. At the other end of this road it says no outlet. So I didn't walk down it because I didn't think you could get through, but that's the end of South Jetty Road. And that's why the map showed that you could go out. Because you can. I think they just put the sign there so people don't drive through. Maybe it's a quiet area. Okay, well I didn't even really know about this one. It's kind of interesting what you see when you take a walk. So there's this road that goes down into a little gully, and there's some old cabins down there. Nobody's down there except for one person. It's pretty cool. It's like a tree might have fallen and had to be cut up. Okay, so this is the 100 series back ends. You know, it doesn't look like you could get your tow vehicle in there with it, so you have to have a really short trailer or just a little camper van, like a little coachman like that. Get in there. Here we are back in the 120 section. You know, this looks like a really nice spot until you realize there's not enough room to really put your awning all the way out unless you really jockey things. It's better suited for a Class A with no slides, I think. Normally I do the disembodied hands videos, but we're gonna do the disembodied feet video today. I'm a little camera shy, but I love my feet and hands.